Let's be honest, if you thought that this was going to be a real slow movie, that opening sequence must have left you shook. Sully is directed by Clint Eastwood and tells his true story about the miracle on the Hudson, how in 2009 pilot Chelsea Sullenberger managed to land a damaged plane on the Hudson River to save its passengers and flight crew. This film stars Tom Hanks and Aaron Eckhart, and overall wasn't a film I had any desire to see. I knew it'd probably be good, but it just wasn't something that spoke to me, and I didn't want to rush out to see it. I did enjoy Clint Eastwood's last directorial film, Jersey Boy, so much so that it cracked the top 5 of that year, and I gotta say, he did it again. I thoroughly enjoyed Sully. It enthralled me all the way through. I mean, there wasn't a moment I felt bored or felt like taking my eyes off the screen. And most of that is due to its runtime of just cracky over 90 minutes. It's very unusual to see an hour and a half runtime for a type of film like this, let alone a biography, as it's quite worrisome that they'll leave out a lot of parts or just brush over some areas. But I gotta say, it worked in this film's advantage, as I felt like I got a well-rounded story out of it. Now, I was 9 when this event happened, so my memory of it is a bit cloudy. However, I knew the outcome of everybody making it out alive, so I was hesitant that it would take away from the importance of the scene where Sully lands plane on the Hudson. However, when the scene came up, I was left just in shock. I was sitting on the edge of my seat, unwilling to move. Just the way Clint Eastwood composed this scene was excellent. It was the thrill ride that I had hoped for. My only complaint with it, though, is that they played out the scene twice in the film, and I felt like it took away from it the second time. Now, the second time they show the plane landing, it's near the end of the film, so without spoiling much, they kind of go into detail about how Sully and his co-pilot Jeff Skiles landed the plane in real time, which I thought was cool. I thought the scene would have been more pinnacle and served best if we wouldn't have seen the actions of Sully and Jeff. In the first scene, they show the plane landing, or if the second time we only hear the audio from the cab of the plane. Now, that is my only real minor complaint about this film. Other than that, this is a very tightly knit package that I do highly recommend. I can't wait to see more from Clint Eastwood, as he's proved once again that he is a master at directing. And with that being said, Sully gets an 8.5 out of 10. Alright guys, this has been your favorite Critic 26 with yet another review. If you enjoyed this video, please smack that like button. As always, share it to your friends and subscribe for more reviews. My next video will be of Don't Breathe, so check out that review in a couple of days, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.